Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's almost time to fire up the air conditioner again. It's getting nice out. Uh, Great weather. Been a fun weekend. Kind of did something I needed to, and went and unwound a little bit, and now we're back at it, kind of refreshed and ready to go at it. So I guess we'll see what happens. So hopefully this is working. It should be. Hello there. How you doing? Not sure who's here, but welcome. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's a gorgeous night out there. Hey Sheila, how you doing? Hey camper, how you doing? Oh there. How you doing, buddy? Uh, so how you been doing, camper? Everything going better? These are different classes. The other day before I went and did what I did this weekend, Riker decided to slap my face and break my glasses off. So got a cheap dollar store pair on. They don't fit like the other pair, so yeah, I just got one out. Drinking the water too. On the porch eating dinner. Sounds like a good place to be. I mean, it's just gorgeous out. So, she's over on her pizza box. Yeah, Sunwell got me this the other day. I was like, okay, this is for some tie rod or something. And then I ran across a video of this thing. It could come in handy for popping the tie rods out without hammering on them. You're going to steal babes. Uh, you had the windows open and it's still warmer outside than it is in the house? Dang, Mike, how cold did you have that place? I don't know what our temp is here right now. It got warm. Let's see. It is 76 right now. Let's start. So, 80s there. Yeah. Talking to my buddy down to the southwest of me, and he said it was over 100 down there. I'm like, wow. I didn't want the air conditioner on. You did. Nope. Nope. Tomorrow I gotta go pick up a crank position sensor, put it on Sheila's car, and hopefully then we're done. Uh, got it running. It's got fuel pressure now. Oh, does it have fuel pressure? Got that problem fixed. Started up and ran, and then kind of fluttered and died again. I thought, well, maybe it's got a little air. Nope. Finally hooked the scanner up to it. Crank position sensor crapped out. So put that on, and she'll be out doing burnouts and two-wheel driving. Get that out of the way, and then since it's going to be so nice, I might get under the Camaro and finish that up and get that to where Mama Bear can drive it and have fun. So I'll let it go run a few miles. Yeah, I need to get some stuff done and kind of went and did something shouldn't have done but had to do, and kind of went and got a refresh and got away from everything for a couple days, and now I got a better outlook on things and ready to get at it. And still dealing with screwed up knees and screwed up back. I'm not sure what that's all about, but just got to keep trying, keep going. So, just found out something too. Daughter's planning on going out to Mount Rushmore, and I guess during the 4th, and they used to have a spectacular fireworks show, but I guess Mr. Brandon killed the fireworks out at the Mount Rushmore. Pollutes the air too much, so he shut down the Mount Rushmore's fireworks. So, yeah. Anyway. All kinds of things screwed up now. Hey, Paul, how you been? Yeah, we got our local towns that do them, but kids wanted to do a special trip. And I understand where my daughter's coming from, and she's getting to do stuff with her kids that we didn't get to do with ours, which is good. So, yep. I'm learning though. I guess sometimes when everything builds up and that, you got to figure out somehow, one way or another, whether it's right or wrong, to get away. And did that this weekend. So had fun, and even though I did sleep a lot this weekend, but hey, I was comfortable, wasn't stressed, and doing pretty good. Blood sugars did pretty good. They're doing good. So, nope, we got motor on the run stand here. We need to finish up now that the weather's nice. Get that done. I back one of the pickups up here, start cleaning. Hey, High Water, how you doing? Back to pick them up here and get this junk out of here, because I got some welding projects I'm going to get going on. Yeah, it just... So how's everything going up your way, High Water? So how's everything going out your way, Paul? The couple of days I was gone, it's amazing how much everything greened up around here while I was gone. It's just like, wow. It was like coming back to somewhere different. Hey, Pumpkin. What? Come here. Want to say hi? No? Okay. Yeah. But nope. Oh well. Sheila misses you. Haven't even mowed here yet. I gotta get a mower working before I can. Hi there. This all cat's sure growing up. This is the kitten I got brought out here the last winter. Yeah. There you go. Everybody says I got a rare cat here because it's a female orange one. So, yeah. So, what was the big problem with your mom's riding lawnmower? Well, if the kid gets her way, she wants to put pygmy goats and that out here to keep the weeds and that down. So, what was the big problem there, Mike? Oh, yeah. Ignition switch. Okay. Yeah, the John Deeres I got. See if there's even parts available for them anymore. One, I need steering parts and that. Well, I'm going to probably need a few more. One, need a new clutch. Hey, King, how you doing? Only 50 hours on the mower? Dang. That thing ain't even been. Has it even cut any grass, or did you just cruise it around town for the 50 hours? Hey, coming on your body work, I seen you were getting done. The last pictures you sent me. Hey, Hot Rod, how you doing? Yeah, I gotta get the right motors fixed. It's hard to believe at one time I used to have 4 of them, and now I'm down to none. Yeah, Toro's not too bad. I'll just keep patching up my John Deeres if the parts are available. I mean, they run good. Got a nice deck under the one. It's got the mulching blades on it, so it does a pretty nice job mowing. Yeah, I'm noticing it's getting fewer choices between things. Oh, baby. Yep. What? Did you miss me? Yeah. No, I'm getting ready to break out the welder and do some projects and hopefully get Snowfall's frame up here and get enough room in the shop where I can work on that in the shop out of the wind. Oh, oh, babes. She's keeping the old cat young. Just went up and got in his face. All right, Hot Rod. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. Come on, everybody. Smash that like button. We got to get the channel going again. Ouch. Nah, I'm not your pincushion. I'm not your pincushion. What? I'll go chase him around some more. We'll pick on him. Well, where we were, we thought we seen a deer, and then I got a side look of the head on it. It wasn't no deer. It was a big old wolf walking along a waterway in another state where I was. That thing was huge. Hey, ouch. Really, I'm not the pincushion. Go chase the other cat around. Yeah, go chase him around. And my daughter's chickens are now learning how to escape. They had to fix the fence. Little farts figured out how to dig under the fence and get out. But so at least there's no critters. Oh, come here then. Come here. There. I know. What? You trying to take over Babe's job of stealing the show, huh? So, yeah. Okay. Anyway, yep. Tell you, tire repairs don't last for long either. Got to where I was going, drove all that day. Got to where we were going. An hour later, we had to go do something. Low tire light was on. I'm like, really? Come on. So I don't think it's leaking out the patch. I think I picked up something on the road again. So, no. No. Getting close to taking this. Have to get a hold of Mama Bear and have her get out the clippers and go sit on the front deck and hey Gary, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, she's got one chicken that's laying double yolkers or triple yolks. Then okay, Mike. And weed eater. Hey now, whoa. Yeah, the chickens my daughter's raising her lay the brown eggs, and she got one chicken that eggs are what would be comparable to that? They're huge. I mean, they don't fit the egg carton. I mean, this one chicken's putting out very large eggs. I'm ready to dye this thing. I didn't realize it went so white this winter. Oh. See, I got my shackles over there. I got to get under one and pick up and do those, but I'm going to I'm going to pull the box off that truck to do those. Yeah, you can't blame it on stress from having kids. Excuse me, sorry. I bet you they love that water in the pool there. Our chickens like getting out in the dirt and rolling around and fluffing it up. Yeah, repair wire. Yeah, that probably would work a little bit better than having kids. Yes, chasing shorts and wiring issues. Yeah, I hate that. No. 3 or 4 different. Oh, okay. Do your brakes on your truck finally? I know the farmers are already planting around here too. Ouch. Oh yeah, I've been having pretty good luck with Rock Auto. The only problem I had was fitting the filler neck into that Buick. It wasn't quite bit right, and still I can't put the plastic back in the fender well. But oh well. At least they'll hold gas now and start and run. Yeah, it's definitely got fuel pressure because I pushed that little needle the other day when I was trying to figure out what was going on. because I know I had some air in the system at first. So I got the air out. Then the next time I pushed on it, it just whoosh, and before it would just trickle. So know that we got that problem taken care of. Hey TJ, how you doing? Ah, okay. Yeah, if you can smell it and kind of taste it, yeah, it's bad there, Paul. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Kind of anxious to get back at things this week, and finally did something I haven't done in a long time. Took a couple of days and just got lost. It ended up being pretty good. Kind of anxious to get back out here at the shop and get the stuff going again. Now, speaking of that, son-in-law bought a new heater core for his truck, so I guess we'll see. And it's not going to be too bad, I don't think. Well, maybe you're just supposed to drive backwards there, Mike. Uh, uh, for me, Paul, it even got to the point where coming out here wasn't doing it. It was. I'm not making no mess. I guess I just needed to get away from everything, and it was nice. The phone didn't ring. Didn't have somebody calling me up saying, "Hey, we need this. We ain't nothing." Just nice. Watched TV. Went out and cruised around a little bit, and did a lot of sleeping. I guess I needed that. The problem is, I still use dang Kang a little. But I don't know. I got to find something or get Squirrel to come see me and crack my back or something. I guess I don't know. Yeah, 10-year-old bugging me. Yeah, she really didn't bug me too bad. Dang it! I don't know what I had on my finger, but I just got it in my eye. Dang it! Yep. Even been getting the crazy hair to take the one brown Monte Carlo and get that up here by the shop and get it power washed out and see what the. Yeah, I need to have the acupuncture or something done. Doctor, when I went and seen him the other day, I told him, "But I can skin to where I can't even do the simple things in life." And he went through all my meds and he took me off one couple and changed dosage on the other, and it's a little better. But man, I don't know. I haven't had the pain like that uh, since I was a kid. Rain steady Thursday. Oh, okay, high water. Well, that probably you probably needed the rest too. You were that little car was going to go 80. Holy crap, Mike! Let's see what else we got. Like I said, I got a bunch of cleaning up in here to do, and then we'll get Sheila and I'll get going on that 400 again, get that wrapped up and done. Actually, I'm going to take the heads off that 400 and have them cleaned up, and might even respring those and put them back on. Oh, you had the truck out trying to get the cobwebs out of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. That little car, 140? Yeah. Maybe after we put an LS in it. I'd like to get to where I could start walking again and walking distance, but it'll get there again, I hope. Well, we could stretch it a little, Mike. We got everything. We now how is that? We have the tools and the means. We can make it better. The one Trailblazer, I was going to save the frame out of that and make a. It's not cold; it's warm here. Make a farm beater out of it for the grandkids to learn how to drive. Yeah, there's not enough left of that frame on the Trailblazer. Yeah, put the seat on top of the engine. Yep. Oh, that's a small car. Yes, that is definitely small. Fold it up, stick it in your back pocket, and take it to the store with you. 263. Heck, that's just getting broke in then. No. Let's see. Let's see what this button does. Oh, yeah, I did that last time and nobody. Yeah, close that. No, they weren't. They thought everybody's going to be a little toothpick driving those. But, oh, when he was teaching Hightower and ripped out the back seat so he could get in there and drive the car. Yep. And that's the other thing too. I got to get the Camaro and Sheila's car out of the way. So actually, it'll probably be the Tahoe up here first, so I can. I got to actually go get the bumper for that thing, and so I can get that on and get the brackets welded back onto the frame, and get the fender. Throwaway cars, yeah. Everything's throwaway, Mike. Everything. Sometimes even people get to be throwaway. It's just, yeah. What I hate is when you spend your good hard money on a new set of tires and they don't even last you 5 months of driving. That bites. That hurts. So, I don't know. Oops, somebody's got controlled burn got out of control. So I guess it's not a controlled burn, huh? A 1950. I can't even read that without stuttering over that one, Paul. Holy moly. Did they hide some gold and silver in that vehicle somewhere? You got that right, High Water. Oh. That's doing pretty good there, camper. I hate to admit those Toyota Tundras are nice. Even though they had a phase there where the frames rusted out before the truck was actually junk, but they were nice. They fixed those. I still think that's something we should offer for these older vehicles is repopped frames and that. Because there's a hell of a lot of nice trucks that still be on the road. They had a good frame under them. Uh-oh. Work truck was dead? Oh, yeah. Used to be everybody complaining about the bodies rotting out. Now it's the bodies stay good and the frames go to pot. Oh, power was out at the house. Oh, that's no fun. Thought I found a home for the 5.3 LS, but yeah, it didn't quite go yet. Really need to get that old silver 2010 Caddy in here and see if we can redesign that and make her a rear wheel drive and put a old school V8 or this LS in it. Well, not only that, High Water, what I'm running into is the quality of the parts. If I had a brake lathe, I would reuse a lot of the brake rotors. I would Turn those. Oh, what's going on with your Tundra now? Oh, hit a power pole. Okay. You paid it off Friday? Well, congratulations, Mike. Congratulations. That's got to feel good. I know when we got all our vehicles paid off, that felt pretty good. Oh, good. Good job, Mike. Yeah, every time I find a brake light, they are either they want gold for it or it's so wore out it's not worth anything. Oh, that's good, Mike. I'm glad that's one less headache for you. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you kind of got sidetracked there for a while. Now getting Sheila's car done and out of here, that'll be good for her too to get driving again. And you're past. You're past. Just don't use me as a pin cushion, though. I lost everybody again. Yep, must have lost everybody. Numbers keep going down and chat stopped. Hello? Well, I had a pretty good number of people in here, and all of a sudden it dropped. You were sitting in the text. Yeah, and I don't know if Sheila's here or not. Yeah, I think so. Oh, you're doing dishes. Okay, Sheila. Okay, cool. The cats didn't finish putting the tools away from the other day. Oh, I tell you. Bender the robot. Oh, uh oh, Sheila, he's starting to pick on you now. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Mm. Oh, you told me you were going to do them anyway. Futurama. Uh, do you have to say, I don't know. How would you end up doing there to get it unclogged there, Mike? I don't know if you guys remember. Well, heck, that's going. It's going. Well, I've had the Yukon already 4 years, or going on 4 years. So the kids had it, and that's when I fixed the AC, and I put that special union in the line. That AC is still just as cold as it is. I fixed it. Oh, Tripper and I was supposed to it. Drano and hot water finally. That's held up pretty good. I was going to fix the kids' Suburban, but somebody deleted the back end of it and cut the lines up. So, kind of like fixing the AC units. I want to have to smoke my intake on the Yukon, though. I think I was hearing a whistle once in a while. I think the intake gasket's starting to get wore out. I thought the Yukon had over 300,000 on it, but it doesn't yet. No, that's good, Mike. Ah, yeah. 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 I just. That was. Oh, no. Yeah. Back in the crazy days of having exhaust and intake all together. Oh, really? Huh, that works. Okay, you two. You got some of that high temp that hasn't hardened up? Damn, you're luckier than me. I got some brand new stuff around here that hardens up before I can even get it all used. I don't know what happened there. But the old cat jumped and the young one's looking like, what? I'll be dang, you're lucky there, Mike. Excuse me. So is Zad still playing on here or what? Back when they used to make the stuff last, yes. It seems like I get a good number, then all of a sudden, boom, they disappear. So I gave up on my watch working for quite a while. Picked it up in the Yukon the other day, and it was keeping time. I was like, "Oh, okay." So I put it back on. Yeah, that's where I've been running into. Feels soft on the outside, open it up, and it's like second that air hits it, it's just hard. Psych, you're not using this. Okay, yeah. I noticed there's a lot of regulars not coming back anymore, and which I guess. uh, okay, Mike. Oh, no. Hey, be nice now. Could have made you walk back to Iowa today. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Oh. Yeah. A little song my buddy gave me a couple weeks back. Uh, the Stooges. Found out I can, the handle's messing while I make a handle. I can use that little portable bandsaw as a handheld. So if I had some stuff out in the back of a trailer or something I wanted to cut, I could. Yeah, I probably would. You were a pretty good co-pilot. To read it first. Oh. We was having fun. We're on the way going where we're going, and I swear, I know that's not possible. But where were we going? We must have been close to an airport. I mean, we seen the planes coming down and that. Then we got alongside them. I'm like, what's going on here? It looked like they all of a sudden stopped midair. It just floated there above the trees. Like, huh? They weren't like from. I was like, okay. First one, I'm like, okay, I'm getting tired. Second one, I was like, huh. Third one, no. That one made it to the ground, but I swore I seen two planes just hover above the trees, stop moving. And it was like the Matrix had a glitch, and all of a sudden, plane stopped moving. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Looked in the review mirror and the plane was still in the same spot. I'm like, huh? What the? Hey, Sean. Oh, not too much. Just kind of winding down from the weekend, and I got back in time to do the live show and just kicking back and doing what we can. Finally done something I needed to do, I guess. Just go get away and not worry about anything for a few days. Kind of want to get going on things again. Yes, I had a good weekend. Yeah, yeah. I really hope it was. Otherwise, uh, I know. Weather rewind. I wonder why that does that. I put it on the lowest setting that the ads ain't supposed to be really playing that much, but they don't give you the option to take the ads out completely anymore. So they want the ads to run. Unfortunately, it keeps kicking everybody out. No. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube's got to make the money. I don't. Yeah. Oh, really? They finally took that away, huh? Imagine that. Yep. I used to put, your favorite playlist of music. I used to put that on and let it play at night so I could sleep. Yeah, you can't have been able to do that for a long time. Your smoker's got nothing wrong with it? Ah. They didn't have a. What did they have set up on it for an evacuation, crankcase evacuation? Could have been something that started sucking oil out and putting it in. I guess what's your plugs look like? Were they all clean or was a couple of them getting dirty? And was there any oil on the outside of the motor? Venting through the valve covers. Okay. Are they sure it was coming out the exhaust and it didn't get some dripping out the filters and it hit the exhaust pipes? Kind of sounds like somebody was a little too worried and overthought something. If you've taken her apart and haven't found nothing wrong, were the rings all still clocked how you had them, or did any of the rings line up as you pulled them out? But you said number what 7 had oily exhaust port, right? And that was the only one that was oily, right? Last week. and number 5. So and the valve cover gaskets looked okay, right? 2050 weight, yeah, that should. Have you checked the seal? Oh, hey, have you checked the seal on the exhaust for number 5 on the valve stem? Because if it was sucking oil past the valve guide, that would be about the only place left I would think you would find oil. Nah, that's what I'm wondering too. What'd you put for valve seals on that? Because the plugs are a nice golden brown or whatever. Blue seals. Okay. The posi seals, the blue ones, that should have. Maybe you might have to check the valve stem on the valve and check the guide to see if you got too much clearance. I had Valvoline 1 and 2050 weight in it. There's high water. So you wouldn't think that would have done anything. And I suppose you don't have the header to look at to see what the inside of the header look like. Yeah. The head gasket looked fine. Hey Matt, how you doing? But you said the intake side of everything was dry. Just number 5 was the wet with oil on the exhaust side. Those heads weren't heavily ported and polished, were they? That they might have a thin spot and she leaking oil through. Oh, cool, Matt. You got the heads disassembled. What kind of? Obviously, if you got oil up in the exhaust port, it's got to be in the top end of the motor. It's got to be in the head. It's shouldn't be anything else because if your plugs were golden brown and not all oiled up and smoked or black, then she was running okay. So it's after the valve is where your problem is. I almost got a feeling you're going to find out some. What kind of guides are in it? Do you know? If it's bronze guides or what they done? Bronze guides. You might want to make sure that that bronze guide didn't come loose and started working up and down in the cylinder head. Ooh, Matt, that's pretty. There's what Matt's painting his guitar. Camera don't do it justice, but my that's I like that color. Wow. Were those cast iron heads or aluminum? Oh, you sent more pictures. Ooh. Yeah. If they ain't in a hurry. Oh, god dang. That's or Matt. Dart heads. Steel dart heads. Hmm. I hope you figure out what the problem was. I almost think you got a clearance or for some reason something had to be pushing oil down around the exhaust valve on number 5 or pulling oil down through. Still needs clear coat. Okay. I'm sure you did, Sean. It just, unfortunately, today's parts are not like they were 5 years ago. For I can't talk. Yeah, it almost has to be a loose guide or valve guide war or something. I can see it's changing colors when I look at it. Yeah, looks good, Matt. Welcome everybody that joined in here. Hopefully, you guys all can stay and for some reason, stupid ads don't come up and kick everybody out. Oh, that'd be cool on that old Caprice. That'd be an interesting paint job. Okay, Wayne. Hopefully, how you doing up there, Wayne? Kind of got behind on all the social media stuff. I haven't been this weekend. I got away and didn't really turn anything on. Wow, the weather is good. Here it is, 7:45 at night, and the sun is still out. I am loving this weather. Oh, one tool in the shop that'd be my favorite. That's a tough one, Paul. Dark there. Still sunshine in here. Let's see. One favorite tool in the shop that. Boy. Jesus. Okay, I'll do that, Paul. I'll think what the one favorite tool. Well, you kind of put me on the spot there. That's kind of fun. I'll have to think of something this week, and we'll talk about it next weekend. Oh yeah, because so many of them have been 8-inch grinder. Yep. I can't. I don't get used that much, but I do like it. But boy. Uh, I seen your post. You got a pretty good looking train on the way. One of those overexcited fans, huh? Favorite tool. Hmm. I've had some stuff that my dad made me. I'll think about that this week. Oh man, Mike, I would have lost it. I would have. Friday, I was getting the pretty. Now today, things kind of just. Yeah, that would have happened to me. I think I would have probably lost my. Oh, your patience levels is a lot better than what mine was. Now I probably have a little more patience, but a couple of days ago, yeah. Nothing's moving around. Come here, big boy. You haven't said hi to everybody in a long time. Yeah. How's your room treating you? Oh, she keeps you up all night? Yeah. Oh, did you hear her? He's like, let me go. Yeah, he's got that cat's been here since 2010. I think is what my daughter found a picture of him. Best cat, one of the best cats I ever had. He was dumped here. He's trying to hide in the cat. Cats, the younger ones chasing him around. Uh, yeah, I think they finally got rid of the MO uses in here. I haven't. Knock on wood. I haven't. What? Come here. You want to say hi again? And here's the one this is the young one. She's just, I don't even know if she's 9 months old yet. Yeah, you're keeping him a pest, aren't you? Yeah, you're his pest. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Oh, playoff best of three. Fun. Hey. A tailless cat? Aw. We had a Siamese cat that looked like her tail got shut in the door. It had a perfect 90-degree bend in it. It went up, over, and up. Everybody swore up and down. We busted her tail. My favorite sport to watch is NASCAR racing. I've always been I can watch football off once in a while, but basically NASCAR. Yeah. Well, in today's travels, I got to go past the Kansas City Speedway, which now knowing it's not really that far away, I wouldn't mind going there. Yeah, that's the track that we went past. Yes, it does. I think I might like to go see a hockey game once, but I don't know. Oh yeah, you can get smelling some good stuff out of Drake Strip. Speaking of that, our local Drake Strip here is opening up the 27th, and hopefully they still got it. Some of the God dang it, I had the names. Oh, Lutz and another one will be there from Street Outlaws. Hey, JJ. Yeah, I want to get to some racing events and let's see. Oh, squirrel sent me something. This week I'm doing, about fair to partly cloudy, but still did something. One got away for the weekend for a couple of days, JJ, and just got back today. Still got back in time to do the live show tonight, so kind of got a different outlook on things and ready to get stuff going around here. Um, as long as the body lets me, that's all the only problem I've got. Over in Bakersfield, huh? Yeah, I just the weekend, the last week, it was just one thing after another, and the stress level was beyond Uh, almost got to me, and like I said, probably shouldn't have, but had the chance to get away, went and got away, and just vegged out mostly. Trying to decide if I need to try the chiropractor thing or if I'm going to have to break down and have them do the MRI of my back to see what's going on. Now, Paul, the last it's been it's been building and it finally come to a head last night. I was down in the Kansas City area on both sides of the border. Had a nice AC in the Yukon still works just as good as it did about 3 years ago when I fixed it. Four, maybe. I don't know. Might be longer than that because the Tahoe out here that's got, well, yeah, she had that 3 years. So 4 years ago, I fixed it for them. And then she wrecked it. Then I ended up with it. And I had to refill it again. I had to replace the AC condenser. And it's still working just as good. Really, the strips out there are closing, huh? Yeah, Paul, it's just yeah, Mike. Yeah, it's just I think a lot of things in this world could be solved if people could get away and enjoy. Oh wow, that's no good. You think about it, guys my age, kids on younger than us didn't get interested in this stuff, and they're more into stereos and making their wheels sit funny than they are anything else. Speaking of wheels sitting funny, seen a trooper in Kansas had one of those big lifted trucks pulled over, tires sticking about a foot out past the side of the truck. Yeah, and that guy didn't look too happy. As I bet you his bumper was over height and his wheels had no fender flare to cover the wheel. So yeah, that trooper probably had fun with him. And the one drag strip that I was talking about, the owners either died or finally passed it off to the kids. The kids were going to turn it back into a cornfield, and I guess they've got 1 or 2 years to make that track do good. Otherwise, the owners are going to turn it into a cornfield. So I guess have to see what happens. Hopefully, they can keep it going. One of mine, yeah, the squatted trucks. That is the. Yeah, don't even get me started on those. That was the most. Yeah, diesels were never. But then again, we got diesels setting speed records now. Yeah, that's just crazy. Right. That and then old Westland destroyed a good square body too. Yeah, that's can't haul anything in it. Can't see over the front end who you're running over. Yeah. A lot of states have outlawed those dang things, which I'm glad. Now, the General Lee would have been happy. He would have had portable ramps everywhere he went. And about the only time I've ever drove anything with the lower rear end is when the springs have snapped. I've done that a couple of times. Hmm. Yeah, stuff I used to do with over the years. Thought about getting back in the circle tracking, but I don't know the circle track. I think about the one thing that'll be the most fun right now is getting a drag racer going. At least you bring it home. It should be in one piece unless you have a major mess up. And did you? Oh, that. Hey, Jeremy. Oh, that was a load. Gee. Oh, really, JJ? Yeah, I know you can't talk, but you can type. Yep. It's due to theft. Huh. Okay. Yeah, Wayne, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Got my old brown Monte Carlo. It was fun back in the day. Had the 377 in it, 350 turbo, and I got a 350 turbo here that's supposed to be built. Got a good torque converter over here on the shelf. Like I said, I need to get that Monty up here by the shop and look at the brakes, check everything over, and probably put a roll cage in it because I know the last time I ran that car, it told me if I ran a little faster the next time, I was going to have to put a cage in it. And that's kind of why back then I stopped drag racing it because I didn't have the money for the cage. Wife and kids come along. Unloaded the boat anchor. So, yeah. I mean, I do have the stuff here. I mean, I could throw a drag car together pretty quick. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, Jeremy. Yeah, when we were coming back, there was a nice looking cat laying along the highway. If I would have seen it sooner, I would have stopped and pulled over and picked it up. Probably worth $500 at the scrap. Surprised the vehicle it fell off of wasn't close. But yeah, when you're doing 75, 80 on the interstate, you ain't got time to go back. Oh yeah. No, I got a feeling maybe somebody tried cutting it and didn't get it all the way off before they left with the vehicle. So that's kind of what I was thinking there with that one, Mike. It was too shiny new to be going to the scrap. Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah. They don't want to pay out nothing. Yeah. Paul's really got me thinking about what is the favorite tool in the shop. Hmm. Be interested to see what I come up with by next weekend. And with my case, it took over 2 years to get that. Oh, Mike, you're on a roll tonight. The drill for you? Hmm. Make sure you close the window tonight. You'll be doing good. Uh, uh, 10 millimeter wrench or socket, those are the ones that get you lost, ain't they? I've got my 10 millimeter gear wrench missing. I know it's in here somewhere, but I haven't found it. I've got the metal cutting saws, and speaking of that, huh? I'm now wondering where my chop saw is. Not that I really liked it, but it's still not. It's not the fact. It still did cut what I needed it to. Huh? Yeah, it might be Sheila. All the tens. Oh, we didn't get to do it last week. Let's. Oh, oh, ouch. Problem. muscles down the backside of the legs. Pull, but well, since we didn't get to that last week, I was on test strips. I'll look. Like I said, get the cleaning up in here done and the tools put away. Let's see where to set this. Right there. Well, fall down then. It did. $150? Yeah, let's see. Dang it. Oh, mine's going high this week. Okay. I honestly don't know where it's going to be. $186.4. Okay. Any other guesses before I reveal? I'm not happy. I don't understand what's going on. The damn steroid must have kicked in. Oh, not that bad, JJ. 300. No, not quite that bad. 255. This is just me today. Yeah. Okay, on the 11th, I was at 118. 191. Got down to 132. 12th, 141. Now, high numbers all day. Let's see, I started out. Started out at 232 this morning and went to 290. And now down to 255. Yeah, you weren't as close as you normally were, Mike. It's got to be bread products. Even ate some wheat bread, and that usually don't mess with me, but well. Yeah, need to go back to Kansas, I guess. Jeez. It's either milk and bread or I don't know. Guess I'd rather deal with a high number instead of a low number. You don't need to be in that sack. You got the hole. That bites, Mike. Yep. Haven't heard how Mama Bear's office they didn't have anything really scheduled, and all of a sudden people came in and out of the woodwork. We need our taxes done. We need our taxes done. Yeah. A little late now. You should be filing for extensions now if you can. Yeah, my granddaughter has to have the lactose-free stuff. Otherwise, she gets sick. Because Gets a very torn up stomach. I think I finished that one off. Let's see. Yeah. Gone. Gone. And gone. I got more in the fridge, so. That's 3 pens. I'm down to using a pen a day, if not a little bit more. Oops, forgot this. Yeah. Let's see. I found out the 3 boxes I get, which is 15 pens. Let's see. So oh, Jesus. Well, look at it that way. Yeah. All right, guys. I know what these things are costing. They goofed up and told me, but luckily I got the government program. What do you think these things would cost me if I had to buy them out of pocket? Take a guess. Take a guess. Oh, wait. I did that wrong. Oh, 5. Oh, just a second. Ooh, that'll get better. Okay. Oh, that's better. That's better. 2,400. 35. Well, Mike, you were actually close. It's about $58 a day in insulin I'm going through. And there's been days I've had to use, so there's been days I've gone through $120 worth of insulin in one day. Yeah. No, years ago when they had me on the real good stuff before the care package was put out for everybody that really cut everybody off. They had me burning up $6,000 worth of insulin a month. Yeah. So, yeah. So, yep. After insurance, yeah, there was something else that I was supposed to get. Yeah, an inhaler. Doc wanted me to have. After the uh, discount thing was applied, it was still for an inhaler. Was still going to cost me out of pocket $863. I was like, wow. Yeah, the weather's messed up. Yep. So yeah, I told him I guess I ain't getting that inhaler. Yeah. Well, let's see what the weather has. Let's come on. Oh, yeah, it looks like we're in it there, Sheila. Just a second here, so I don't get a copy.
That is easy. Meteorologist Kat Taylor here with a look at your forecast. We have an overnight on tap for us tonight, again in the upper 40s to low 50s, clear skies. But it's tomorrow where things start to get interesting. We're going to be dry for the majority of the day and windy. But by tomorrow evening, we do have severe storms looking a little bit more likely. We have issued a first alert weather day for tomorrow evening into tomorrow night. So that's Monday evening and Monday night. Large hail is going to be the main threat, but potentially some damaging winds and a couple tornadoes possible. We're looking at multiple rounds tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. So the first round developing around 6 to 7 p.m. in northeast Nebraska, and that's the area that we're most concerned with. You can see highlighted in orange is an enhanced risk for severe weather. Sioux City Metro and the rest of us in yellow is a slight risk with marginal risk in the green. Now that shift east as we head into Tuesday. We actually start the day with strong storms on Tuesday. Severe weather will be developing into the afternoon. There's a full breakdown right now on the
Okay, can you guys hear me? Yeah. 7 to 11 p.m. Large hail and possible tornadoes tomorrow night, and then Tuesday, and then 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. the second round of storms in the Tuesday. Oh boy. Late night severe storms. Protect your cars, yeah. Me and Riker might come down and get you that crankshaft position sensor. Come get it put on before the storms get here. Oh boy. So tomorrow night could be a little interesting around here. Yeah. I wouldn't do any good speaking Spanish, Mike. But, so, well, with that, yeah. I hope it don't storm. So otherwise, then, yeah. I guess if it does, I need to know what to do after that. If it gets that bad, fix the car trailer and start hauling to the scrapyard. Oh boy. Out here at the farm, no. No, I don't. I don't have anywhere to go out here other than just sit here and watch the. In town, we do, but no, not out here. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, it was supposed to be 80 something, so that's going to fuel the fuel. Fuel. Nah, you know what I'm trying to spit out. 72. That was a good year. Oh. Now, the start of last week, I didn't know if we would have been doing a live show tonight or not because the internet almost was shut off. Everything was almost off out here. By the grace of a skin of my teeth, pulled it off. The episode. I nephew got his insurance at. Oh no, that glucose monitor stuff. No, for some reason I can't get it. My copay's too high. So yeah, be nice. Be nice to have that hooked to my phone and I could see, oh, you're running low. Eat a little. Oh, you're running high. I don't need to eat. Would help, but I'm not privileged enough to get one of those, George, I guess. I've had tornadoes go over to this farm. A few years ago, the Mapleton tornadoes, what was 10? What was that? 14 years ago? It doesn't seem possible, but yeah, going on 14. I think, yeah. 2011, yeah. So 80 there, okay. Oh, I noticed the Yukon said 98 on it when we were down south. Got up here, it dropped, but yeah. Years ago, we had a tornado that hit Charter Oak, Iowa, and they come up here, hit the two neighbors to the south, hit our place, jumped up over our place, come down at the next neighbor's place. Then it skipped another 1.5 miles, 2 miles, and went down and landed on a hog confinement site and tore that all apart. Fried maple spam. Spam ain't that bad. Yeah, the Twister movie. No, I haven't, George, because everything I ended up getting all went to the bills this week. And there's one bill I guess still got to get taken care of, but that'll hopefully happen after tomorrow. Like I said, it was scramble, and I see they're making a Twister too. I almost kind of wish they wouldn't. It won't be the same. Oh, Tremors. Yeah, that was, yeah. I got a motor on the run stand, and I guess I kind of been waiting for the weather to get nice so I can have the door open and three of them. Yeah. I've seen a lot of funnel clouds, but actually, to physically see it, no, because the one that hit here was so much rain you didn't see it all. The only reason I knew it went over the farm is the power line that went from the light pole that used to be up here to the other light pole. It went from sagging, then it went up and got tight. I let go of the storm door on the house. The storm door left the house. The glass was following me in. I run back through the entrance door, hit my mom, knocked her in the kitchen. And my dad goes, "What the?" And he goes, "Oh, shit." What I remember from that, had an old 77 Grand Prix hood laying in the south yard. And those things were solid. Even in a wreck, the hood usually stayed straight on a Grand Prix, and it hit the light pole out here. And if it wouldn't have, it would come through the side of the house and got my dad. It took that 77 Grand Prix hood and turned it into a cigar, just rolled it right up, and took about a 2-inch chunk out of the pole when it hit. So, yeah, and as I was running through the house, the old kitchen door opened, the stair door opened, got to my mom and dad's bedroom, which was the center room in the house. That door opened. I turned around. I'm like, ah! And it was over. And, oh, man, what a mess. It hit the silage pit. All that silage all over everything. It was just plastered. Kids jumping rope. Yep, I've seen that. So yeah, it's been. And then then that skipped from that hog confinement and went up to Nemaha, Iowa, and come down up there. Didn't do as much damage, but yeah. It's amazing how it'll hit one spot and leave something alone or putting the straw through glass. Go play in a pit. Yeah, I just been ready for the warm weather to get here. Like I said, time to get going on projects. So hopefully I can make enough this week to get the fender for the Tahoe and the paint and get the couple other bills paid. And then she does. Trust me, she will. I noticed my cat's here laying right in front of the fan. So, yeah, the warm weather's coming, and that's where I got to get going on these projects outside. Get them done and get them going. I'll move the fan a little, move her cat tree. Yeah, it's nice weather's getting here finally. But no. That's why I told the kids too. They want to do this heater core and all this work to the one pickup. We're doing it while it's warm, not when it's cold. Just keep you in line. Oh, babes. So yeah, I want to get the Tahoe finished. Neat, and now that's getting nicer too. I can get that 400 block honed and cleaned up and get that run through the hot tank. I gotta remember to order cam bearings. I gotta make a note. Cam bearings. Uh-huh. Are the cats. It's floating around in here all over. I keep brushing the hair off. What? It's okay. Yeah, I didn't even hear those fall out of my pocket. Really? Competition Products is where I usually get my stuff from. Best place. And then if you want, there's your phone number. Yeah. There you go. So I usually get stuff through them. They're pretty decent. I've had good luck with them. A lot of goodies in there I'd like to have, but kind of thought the other day, if I could get my hands on I'd like to have a small mill and a lathe so I could make my own parts. I could get my hands on that stuff and get some of these stuff made. I could be dangerous with some stuff. Yeah, Sean, I've tried, but so far, what they like doing around here is, yeah, you can get the bearings for X amount, and then they're knocking you with this $20 and $30 shipping. I was like, and that's where these guys still come in cheaper than the locals around here. I don't know what's going on in your neck of the woods, but around here, that's the new problem with getting parts. Yeah, remind me that this week, Sheila. I need about 4 sets. Need 4 sets of that, and I need a couple of LS cam bearings. So yeah, there was something I just had to get. Oh, one of the things for Sheila's car, $17 shipping cost because of what they didn't have it in the warehouse. You're 200 miles away from Jigs and Summit. Yeah. I understand the shipping's not, but still. The thing about it is with the cost of gas, I mean, you go to the place, oh, it'll be this. So you drove there once, you already burned up your gas. Then you go back in a couple of days when they get it, you burn up more gas to go get it. So you factor in the gas and the shipping costs. Yeah, it just doesn't pay anymore. Oh, that's nice, George. Hey, I'm not a pincushion. Yes, I'll pet you, but you're pest. Ah. Ah. Mm. Mm. Oh. Yeah. I'm going to have to bring out the clippers and clip her toenails. Ouch. Yeah. Well, if she was attacking your toes, she wouldn't be attacking my. Whew. Wow, that was fast. Hopefully, you have better luck with the year Coopers than I did with the ones on my Yukon. Yeah. They looked up the mileage. Granted, the Yukon set for most of the year last year. And when I got it going, then this winter I didn't do much driving. So basically, after Christmas is when a lot of the driving come in. And they looked it up on the computer. I didn't even get half the mileage what they were rated for. And I think after this weekend's trip, I finally got I think I'm wore down to the wear bars now. Just ate them off. And I told them the other set that's on my pickup, doing just fine. Got a bad set. That's when I found out Coopers are now made by Goodyear. All right, Wayne. Oh yeah, they'll warranty them, but they had to get down to so much wear, and he estimated I had 23,000 miles on those, and they're a 56,000 mile tire. No, they're not. Oh, okay. Coopers are now made by Goodyear. Goodyear has bought out Cooper. Yep, just found that out. Yep, Goodyear bought them out. I'm like, yeah, when we used to run the Coopers on the race car, we couldn't tear them up on the racetrack. They were a good tire. Yeah, Goodyears are no good. And I told them like I said, what the difference was. The set that's on the pickup was ones they had in stock. The ones that are on the Yukon were fresh out of the mold, and they're just gone. Yeah, maybe the weather is going to do something. She's extra ornery to the old cat tonight. Not even a full year, Mike. I don't even have a full. I don't bet you I don't even have full 4 months of driving on those tires. Yeah. So I guess I go down to get Sheila in the park tomorrow. I'll stop by and say, "Hey guys, how about now? Wore down to your point." That's what I'm thinking, Mike. Yeah, well, I don't understand why they can't just. Well, I know. Yeah, they want to sell, sell, sell. Well, they're going to be prorated, and then I still got to pay the labor to have them changed. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully, it doesn't cost too much. So it's going to be interesting. Uh, yeah, the dried out tires. My cousin, when he went to replace the front tires on his car, Walmart threw a fit, said, "We can't work on your car." He's like, "Well, I'm just getting the front tires." And they said, "No, we can't." He had to sign a waiver because the tires on his car were made in 2009. So, yeah. Goofy cat. Yeah. It just. Now I got away from here. We got a 10-mile stretch of Highway 175 here. They did experimental flexible concrete. Yeah, on the road. I get on that. You think the whole car's coming apart. I get off that road, and the Yukon rides smooth and nice. She don't take after me. She does. She wouldn't have been complaining that the AC was on. Yeah, it just. Sad tires don't last like they should. Oh, hopefully they last longer than the time it took them to get them replaced. And I guess I said, why don't you guys just blacktop over this road and fix it? Well, come to find out, the concrete they put down is a non-binding concrete. That explains why all their tar and the painted lines and everything doesn't stick to it, because it's designed so nothing sticks to it. So, yeah, they're basically down to having to tear it all out and start over again. Brilliant idea there, wasn't it? Let's see. We're going to see the little trick. Yeah. I'm going to try something. This is... I know there's... Okay. There we go. They've always told diabetics, don't throw your pens away. And this is a brand new pen, and we're going to see how much... Oh, I bet. That one's done. Oops. No, this is diabetic medicine, by the way, if anybody. It's nothing else, so. That's why they started telling diabetics to do this. Out of those 3 pens, there's how much I just saved. Out of those 3 pens. Still good usable. So if I got 40 out of... If I had 3 more of these sitting around, that's almost half a dose for me. And since my number's running a little off, I'm going to do a partial dose anyway. I got another 40 units out of there after pulling those pins. Oops, what the heck? So, yeah. For what it costs, got to get it, use every ounce you can. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose here in a few more minutes, I'm probably going to head to the house, see Mama Bear. I haven't seen her since Friday. Then I got to go get to bed anyway, and Gotta go watch the grandson in the morning and get stuff going. So yeah, that was. Yeah, it's getting to be that time of night. Oh, I always do. But so yeah, if any of you are diabetic and you need to save some insulin, there you go. Yeah, Sean, good luck with that motor and your builds, and have a good week. So, I guess everybody, thanks for hanging out with me. That stuck around, and we'll see what we get done this week, and see if we can get some videos out. So maybe things just turn around and finally get all the projects done. Stay out of trouble, me. Yeah, he's got one that he had out, and he's got to figure out what's going on with it. So, all right, everybody, you all have a good week. Stay safe if the weather comes your way, and we'll see you either in some videos or next week's live stream. That was a 406 you done, George. So, all right, catch you all later. Thanks.